fans. Welcome to episode 9 of season 8 of the Good Vibes Show by me, Jerry Lee, part of the Special Chronicles Network. Hope you enjoyed season 8 so far, guys. 8 episodes in. We only have 5 episodes left. So, yes, it's a 13 episode season, but 13 may seem like a bad luck number to you guys, but to some, it's also a good luck number. So, I kind of go in between with that one, honestly, folks, but hope you've been catching up on season 8, but also have caught up on seasons 1 through 7 and my special series, the Road to 2022 Special Olympics USA Games, as well. So, let's kick out today before our appreciation supervised goes to Special Olympics Korea's Northern Virginia's Young Professionals President and a good friend of mine, Hannah Walden. And I'm actually her second-hand person because I'm the president-elect in this term with her. So, Hannah's just an amazing individual. I had to give her a lot of kudos for what she is. She did well stepping up with how USA Games went because she was the assistant coach down there for us with Team Virginia. And that was an experience in itself that I'll experience and enjoy. But also, she's a great person to get to know. And I actually have gotten to know her much better. I know there have been times I'll admit to this on the show, even though it's supposed to be all about good vibes. I had some negative tensions with her. I'll admit to that. But we've gotten past those, and we have a very positive friendship and relationship as fellow YPVers, but also learned as a second command, turning her right hand person in the Young Professionals Board this term. And she's just a great individual. I appreciate her for who she is. Sometimes I think most people don't appreciate people who they're an understudy are, and I'm actually her understudy. But I appreciate what Hannah's done for Nova YPB and done a lot of things. And it's just she's an amazing individual, and she deserves a lot of praises, including a lot of appreciation and support because she's just an amazing individual. I respect her so much, and it's coming from all those negative tinges I had with her to now to respect her and actually appreciate for who she is. And that's something kind of unique in that Hannah, you get a lot of appreciation and support vibes from me. And I know we've been through a lot, but we're still very good friends, and we're still learning how to do things together. And you're letting me, I heard from you this term. It's so exciting, but it's also learning so much from you as well, but also letting me sort of do things how I want to try them out as well. But you're always there to give guidance, and I appreciate for who you are. So thank you so much, Hannah. So here's our great sponsors ad from our friend, the Special Chronicles Network. The Good Vibe Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast. If you love the Good Vibe Show, then you love the other podcast on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and to follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of gaining respect and voice to people with special talents and abilities. Visit specialchronicles.com/give to make a gift today. So, for today's positive uplifting, I'm going to embracing new experiences. And honestly, I'm going for a whole new experience being Hannah's right-hand person right now in the Nova YPB, being the Vice President, President-elect. And it's just, I'm learning so much doing the position, and it's kind of funny that most of it I understand already right out the bat, but it's also just learn how to do the job and everything. And I'm embracing it fully, but I embrace newer experiences. Just when this episode is recorded, I actually just interacted with a gentleman named Daniel practicing volleyball. We interacted, and I was practicing sets and receiving and passing drills, though. And he taught me how to do proper precision, how to do receiving. But I finally learned how to do toss very well. And I've gotten better and better, and he let me practice some serves on him, and it's kind of fun. And I appreciate it. And that was a new experience to actually interact with someone for once in volleyball to try something new. And it was worth it. And it was worth it fully to actually do that. And is that. But like I said, there's always new experiences. We should always embrace them. I know some people may not like them at first, but you should embrace them in the long run because you need to. Because one, how we're supposed to grow as individuals. And I know that sounds like a weird thing to say, but you should embrace embrace those opportunities, embrace those experiences, take them by the horn, enjoy them fully, and just enjoy life, folks. I know that's a lot to say, and I know I just realized throughout this whole season I've been using the word embrace quite a bit, but also using various elements of normalcy for some folks as well. But the point is, one, These are things that happen to all of us as well, and we should try them. And I think we should just embrace those new experiences no matter what in our lives, because one, we have no clue where they're gonna go, but they're worth doing. And I know with how I've been with learning how to play violin, that's a new experience. Being Nova YPB Vice President, President elect, that's a new experience for me as well. So those are all new experiences I'm embracing and learning as I go. So once again, here's our sponsor from our great sponsor, the Special Chronicles Network. The Give Back Show is proudly featured on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to follow on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. Be sure to also subscribe to the newsletter and find the podcast page for this podcast, The Give Back Show by me, Jerry Hoy. Be sure, if you love the Give Back Show, then you'll love the other podcast on the Special Chronicles Network. Visit specialchronicles.com for links to subscribe to our podcast, newsletter, and to follow us on social media. And to support the podcast on Special Chronicles so we continue our mission of giving respect and voice to people with special needs, special talents and abilities. Visit specialchronicles.com/gift to make a gift today. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. I know this would be funny if you actually think I'm going to do something unique here with doing back like three straight recordings. I may do that actually because my schedule gets it's right now crazy because I have fall championships coming up for soccer, for Special Olympics. So you may notice something funny in the next 3 episodes. I may have to say entire on if you watch this video wise. But the reason is why, because I just decided to do them all, these three episodes together. So, if you're wondering why I'm saying it right now, it's just humor. So anyway, remember to follow the Give Vibes Show on Instagram at Give Vibes by JH, Facebook, facebook.com/Give Vibes by JH. Also subscribe to the Give Vibes Show by Jerry Hoy on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, wherever you get your podcasts from. I know I'm officially over 400 listens right now. I hope to maybe hit 500 by the end of the year. Maybe, maybe not. But who knows? But one, I just appreciate y'all for tuning into those episodes, and I hope y'all have a great Halloween, everyone, and such, and have a great weekend leading up to Halloween, obviously, first and foremost. So, but also have a great Halloween, because by the time episode 10 drops, Halloween's already passed, but have a great Halloween as well, folks. So, until next time, everyone, peace out, boop, bye, have a great rest of your weekend, enjoy your Halloween, folks, and see you next time, everyone. Bye.